What's good? It's your boy Mustang Muscle coming back with another video, a video that I didn't want to have to make, but I gotta make it because I gotta be transparent with the audience. So, it's been a while since I uploaded because I came across some complications, meaning that the Mad Titan 2.0 is no longer with us. Make a long story short, the day I wanted to be a regular commuter, heading to the movies, normal driving, the car got away from me. I take full accountability because one, and I tell anybody this, never go cheap with your tires. And what I mean by that is, if you know something that works, stick to it, regardless of the fact. As y'all may or may not know, for those that are new, I had a 2017 Gen 2 Coyote equipped with a 3.2 liter liquid cooled Kenny Bell 10 rib setup. At the moment of the time, pushing about 19 pounds of boost at wide open throttle. The tires that I had on was some Firehawk Indy 500s. And on my previous video at Watt, they hooked, you know, rolling. I would have to say rolling. Not no dig, nothing, but just rolling. Okay, so, you know, they kind of gave me a little confidence or whatever. But in this situation, it got a little cool. It was nighttime. Like I said, I was going to the movies. It was a Friday night. Matter of fact, it was Halloween weekend. And I don't know, man. I mean, I really don't even know how it got away, but it got away. And I'm just glad that the parties that was involved are okay, including myself. But the Mad Titan was totaled out. And it really hit home with me. It really kind of mentally scarred me. But I said this to say this, or I mean, I said that to say this, was because sometimes you get in situations that can be your fault, that may not be your fault. I mean, regardless of the fact, you know, the Mad Titan is still gone. But sometimes goodness come out of things that seem, how can I say, bad. So with that to say is that now I have Mad Titan 3.0. And I ask you guys to follow me with my new build. It's a new chapter. And not to make this video any kind of long, but just to give you guys an update, let you guys know where I'm at. I got a brand new 2022 Mustang GT, 10-speed auto, fully loaded. When I purchased the car, it only had 4 miles on it. So now, with that, I'm sitting at 794 miles with the 12-inch LCD cluster. You know, I was able to get my Valentine out of there. I was able to get my Engage. Even though the Engage, from my understanding, will not work on the 2022. So, you know, we'll figure that situation out. But luckily, I had a lot of positive equity to come back. So I say that to say this, is that I'm skipping past the NA stuff, guys. I'm going straight to boost. I got a taste of boost. Is like getting a taste of blood. I gotta have boost. So therefore, of course, you know, we gotta get the suspension right. It's just like building a house. We gotta get the suspension right. So therefore, you know, I'm Steeder all the way. The car is gonna be Steeder full, Steeder ready. Everything Steeder. It's gonna be lowered. Then of course I move on with all my other stuff. Now this time, what makes this build even better is that now I don't have 130,000 miles on the motor or the transmission. So since I know what I need to do, I'm going to get the transmission built way before I get the boost application. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go see my guys at Signature Speed, and we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get the 10R80 built. We're gonna be strong. We're gonna be ready for boost. And that's where I don't have to throw away a whole bunch of money because the transmission went out and all these rental cars and all this kind of stuff waiting on, you know, parts to come in. I'm gonna go ahead on and order it, have it done. I can drive this car until the parts come in. I don't have to be worried about anything. And then once I do that, then I'll go with the drive shafts and all that kind of stuff along the way. Now, with the boost application, I got in touch with my good friends at Kenny Bell. And as you guys may or may not know, they did R&D a kit for the 2018 and up. But they ran into some things that they didn't like or approve, or that they felt they can improve. So they kind of like pushed it back just a little bit. So this year, you know, don't quote me. This is just something that, you know, I discussed with the fellas there. And we'll be looking forward to trying out one of their new kits. So, you know, Kenny Bell, they didn't let me down. I liked the way it performed on my last car. It was awesome. Man, I mean, wow, it was awesome. Like, I don't have no regrets. You know, I don't have no regrets. I would literally driven that car for 10,000 miles. You know, I had the car, you know, with the boost for almost 5-6 months. So, you know, I got a chance to enjoy the car. Now, as far as with the 10 rib setup, the guys over at Danny Built, what we was gonna do was we were gonna put a larger pulley on, lower the boost, just to save the engine. But of course, didn't make it. But that's all good. So I know the video is gonna be kind of long, so let me go on and get out, show you guys around. I have the new color, the carbonized gray for the 2022 year. And there he is. Carbonized gray, 2022. As y'all can see, I already did my first modification, 5% all the way around. Active exhaust. You know, all the bells and whistles. I mean, you guys knew I wasn't gonna stop. You guys had to know I wasn't gonna give up. You can't knock me down. I won't stay down. It's only up from here. So that's the big reveal. And stay tuned. Stick it out with your boy. If you like this kind of content, because you will like this content, make sure you hit the like button. If anything, hit the like button. If you don't like this content, still hit the like button, subscribe, share. Follow me on this new journey, because we only going faster. Now, I don't know how much power Mad Titan 2.0 was pushing on E85. 19 pounds of boost. I know I was well over 800. I know I shouldn't have been riding on no Indy 500s. I should, if anything, I should have went back to the Mickey Thompsons. But like I say, you know, temperature started dropping. It was nighttime. Georgia was seeing like a quick cold front out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And then it warms up. But like right now, today, it's actually 31 degrees. But, you know, anyway, I'll definitely be ready this time. I will have some bead locks. Also, I will, when I, you know, put tire on these stock rims, I'm going with the Toyo R888Rs as my stock tires or my street tires. And when it's all out war, because what I'm planning on doing is when it start getting cold, I'm gonna go to 93, I'm gonna lower the boost, use the R888Rs, but this time I'll make sure if I know or I feel some type of way, I'll heat the tires up a little bit, you know what I mean, just to get them going, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But when I'm on E85, pulley down, I'm putting the bead locks on, and I'm going all out war. But this will conclude this video. Like I say, stay tuned. More to come. Follow your boy with this build. Drop some comments. You know, tell me how you feel about the situation. Tell me some things that you may have learned if you had boost applications and things didn't go the way that you wanted them to go. Or if you have a booster application and you still got it 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? I'm always open for suggestions and advice and things that I need to know. You know, this is my first time. Well, finna be my second time with high boost or a booster application. So please drop me some knowledge, man. I'm definitely picking up what you're putting down. All you got to do is put it down. So with that being said, Mustang Muscle out. Peace.